Hello guys, this is Geeker Andy, and this is a video of me basically learning Overwatch 2 with Ana. She's a healer support character who has a pretty interesting toolkit. And this is a journey of about a week of highlight clips that show my progression from being really bad with Ana to passable. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the different style of content I wanted to try for today. Let me just preface this with the fact that I'm not very good with Ana, or actually in Overwatch 2 in general, so please forgive me for any cringe plays or awareness issues that I have. Don't worry, I know I have them, and I'm working on getting better at the game. Anyway, hope you enjoy the video. Here we have, well, my first game, like, actually trying on it. It doesn't go very well, but, you know, I get the clip in. Sleep dart, at least I get that right.
Thank you. Well done.
But yeah, for day one, I am just really unfamiliar about everything. Like at this point in time, I didn't even know you could just hold down the trigger. I was left clicking every single time when I could have, and I keep accidentally hitting my sleep dart on my teammates instead of throwing my bio name. So, still getting used to the character in the end here, as you can see. But overall, my positioning's off, my ability usage is off. Just, this is day one. I have no idea what I'm doing, basically. At least I hit another sleep here. So I think this is what made me continue using Ana. Of course, no awareness here. I'm still pretty new to Overwatch. But hey, that's where it goes right now. Alright, we're back here. We have our... This is me getting another sleep. This actually breaks their formation a bit. I only get one kill out of it, or my teammates steal. I get one kill out of it. But overall, it's you know, we're trying to break through. We're trying to keep this ball alive. Like, and I'm wondering what do I do here? I actually managed to sleep the Reinhardt, and I think this, like, at this point, I think this is why I started picking Ana way more. And I also learned for the first time here that the payload instantly breaks Mei's ice walls. And then me trying to heal my teammate at the same time, but Mei's there. This is just me not knowing what's going on here. I accidentally sleep dart the floor in panic. This happens a lot on my first day. I had a lot of games that I could have won if I just kept them alive. If I just slept dart an enemy right in front of me. Overall, rough first day. You know, I realized I can't save my ball. Well, I didn't realize at the time. But, enemy Ana canceled. And Mei's Blizzard. For the first, for the first couple days, I could not avoid Mei's Blizzard ults. I would die to it every single time. Every single time. But overall, that's pretty much how this match went. Right at the end here, the game actually comes decently close because we failed to push like 3 times. And so at the very end there, we managed to win that, but only barely. And that was the first game fully trying Ana, and you know, I got some good sleep darts, but everything else is whack. Positioning's off. Either way, there's a lot of work to be done, and that was day one, basically. That was day one summarized. That was the highlight, and it was still really bad for me. Yeah, so obviously a lot of work needed to be done there. Alright, here we go. First robot push game with Ana. this game does not go... It goes better than my norm, which was really bad since I was doing really badly with Ana. I get a easier pick there because the Pharah messes up. But then I mess up by missing the sleep dart, as you can see there. So and here I'm not used to this, so I'm like really aggressive here. I could be picked off really easily. I can thank my Kiriko for saving me here. But this ball overall is just being annoying. And I'm just panicking because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. That pretty much happens throughout the whole game there. I just can't get the tempo right. Alright, we're back here. I've respawned. I'm just trying to deal some damage. I managed to sleep the ball because they were being predictable. I'll try and take it out. I don't know. I still don't know if I can actually crit. I know Hammond's head is a headshot, or crit damage, but I don't actually know if I can do well here. And I'm just trying to hit enemies, keep myself alive, keep my teammates alive. And what happens here? I don't exactly remember, but I guess we just win momentum. And I am completely oblivious to that ball that just charged onto me, so my awareness still needs way too much work here. And I don't think I used this nano for some time. So I think we could have used the nano in this fight, but I just was not paying attention at all. I think I was just too focused on this ball, which eventually causes us to lose the fight. And half my team's dead, and here I am just still aggressively pushed up from the looks of it. So yeah, I need work. That much is clear. We're still ahead, thankfully. Oh no, we're behind, we're behind. I'm used to being blue. I'm just trying to chip down this ball, realizing I'm a healer, not a DPS character. Yeah, well, yeah, that happens. Overall, my fault for the most part there. I don't heal my Roadhog. And we're back here. I actually died to a Pharah ult in between this as well. So they took back the lead, so we're trying to get back. I sleep the ball, but it doesn't do much because adaptive shields. This time I'm just trying to keep my teammates alive. Did I lose someone? Not yet, but I'm almost dead. And I missed the sleep here. That was an easy sleep and I missed it. So I think I die here. Yep. Alright, back into the fray I go. Looking at the footage here. Oh wow, ult cancel. So our team's doing pretty badly from that. I'm trying to pick off the flankers, keep my Roadhog alive. I missed the ball. I missed the sleep dart. I don't think to heal this guy with my Bionade until he's already fully healed. But you know, he's still got a lot of work. I think that ball carried us the whole game. I mean, Roadhog. And I slept dart this guy, and you can jump up that. I just had a game where I couldn't jump up that and died because of it. Yeah, this Roadhog on my team just saved us the game, pretty much. Enemy ults. I hit the sleep dart, but it's pointless because Kiriko hits them. Alright, so still need a lot of work, positioning. Yeah. Overall, but this was still a highlight because I think we won in the end. Let me skip forward. Alright, so the situation is pretty bad here. We're about to lose the lead. But I managed to sleep the ball, which does nothing because I instantly wake it back up, but the whole team focuses it. Oh, is it because I nanoed the Roadhog? I think so. Anyway, that allows us to bring the robot back. I don't think to Bionade my teammates here, which likely would have saved them. Well, actually, none of them died to it, but, you know, could have done better. I don't think about what am I even doing here? I'm just trying to heal my teammates. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. But my aim is very much off. But overall, we win this match from the looks of it. So there you go. Yeah, basically my teammates are saving me here. I think it's a good game for myself, but I did not contribute much in the end there. So that was another game. Alright, so we got an interesting game here. My teammates push ahead, so I'm faced with a dilemma here. Do I push ahead to help my teammates win this next fight, but they're being aggressive. But if we win the next fight, we can continue pushing the robot. Or do I just stay at the robot and leave them at a disadvantage? This is the dilemma I was faced with. Do I work with the team to make a suboptimal plan have a better chance of success? Or just hold on to the robot? So I'm just sitting here because I'm not sure. This is the dilemma that's presented to me. Do I help my team or just continue doing the objective? And in the end, I chose to just do the objective because that's what I just valued most. I mean, obviously I was looking for enemies to push, but this was a dilemma. I wasn't sure what was the right answer. And then I saw the Orisa there. Try to heal my Lucio, but you know, they're all being very aggressive, so I don't know what to do here. Luckily, my team comes back eventually and we fight again. Even though I get slept, Maywall saves me. I managed to sleep dart in return. Bionade. Okay. We get what I felt was an unnecessary ult, but I have that issue too. So it's a very difficult proposal, and they're being aggressive again. So I decided, oh, might as well push the robot. I mean, look at this. Just like the enemy's ulting, and I'm just sitting on the point here. I'm not sure. Like, should I have helped my team more, or should I have just waited for, or should I just kept pushing the robot? I think right now I should have helped my team a little bit earlier, since now I'm on point and I can't do anything but delay, and it's not even that much of a delay. But my teammates eventually come back and just solo the rest of the round from me. Let me skip forward 20 seconds. So they haven't. My teammates somehow managed to stay alive. So I think we were just very high. Okay, well, a couple of us died, but we were able to just delay them the whole time. Still, there's 6 minutes left, but our teammates can stall like no other. But at least I start working with them here, so they can live a little longer. I hit the sleep dart, yeah. And now the whole team's here, and we're suddenly winning. But I used my nano because I wasn't sure if we could survive. Yeah. I guess it helps that their Widow wasn't very good at the game. But yeah, we win this game handily. I mean, sure, none of us have our ults, but neither do they. Shoot that. Yeah, we win. So overall, I'm not sure what to think about this. It's a very interesting dilemma. What do you think I should have helped my team? Should I have helped them sooner or later? Or just kept sticking to the robot? Alright, so first control point game. Oh, I don't think it's my first, but it's my first good one. By good is relative here. I was doing better than usual, which is barely passable. So right now, I think I'm like very greedy for damage because I realize Ana just has pretty consistent damage. Well, just needs aim. But my problem in this game is I don't really focus on healing my teammates, which causes my death a lot. Okay, well, Mercy heals me here, but at this point we basically lost everything, so I'm just doing whatever I can. My Mercy basically bails me out, but overall it's not very good. I'm too focused on damage when I should have been saving my teammates who are currently getting hit. Even though I get some good bionates, I really need to help my teammates. Because right now, my tank and DPS are just not having a good time. Yeah, that was completely preventable if I was just there from the start. So, yeah, I need a lot of work. And I'm panicking here because I'm worried I can't kill this Genji. I should have just moved out. Because now my Arisa's dead. And now I'm faced against this Roadhog alone, and I don't know what to do. I just try and save my Junkrat, but he falls. So, overall, that was very poorly played by me. I could have helped my team, but instead I'm faced up against this Genji, who I punched to death. Huh. Okay. I sleep another person, but his gun, or his immortality field stops me. I should have fell back now, because Mercy's basically pocketing me in order to keep me alive. But, yeah, that's... But I'm still greedy, so I go for... oh my god, stop myself, newbie Ana. All of that was completely preventable if I just played with my team. So, I need to play with my team. I think this game was an epiphany to learn my team. Because we basically... I think we lost that because I just wasn't healing anyone. Mercy had to do everything here. And we lose this point. Alright, so second point, it's not going very well. We lost the first fight, and now we just don't know what to do. And then, so I'm just like, you know, I'm just trying to keep myself healed up, do damage. And then Orisa goes in with the hero play, so that basically saves the game right there, because we get the point back. I nano them because I thought it would boost the damage of their terror search, but it doesn't. It doesn't do that. Also, that. No situational awareness. I'm still working on... I think this is day 2 now. But I have no situational awareness, and I'm just... bruh. Alright, so we're back here. I'm trying to keep my team alive, but I'm very bad. Luckily, Roadhog forgot to reload, and Zenyatta saves me with Transcendence anyway, so... I get a sleep dart, but he instantly wakes up, but Bionade and damage. Very messy. Could have done better. My only mercy is that Widow died before she could take me out completely. I had great teammates for this one. Chad teammates. My teammates saved the game there. Zenyatta clutch. There's still this annoying Pharah, and I just learned how annoying Pharah can be. But Orisa teammate just clutches it out, so that's how it goes. There's this Roadhog too. I thought I could maybe Free Fire asleep, but I get punished for it. Luckily, teammates save me, so now we can keep them back. I just try and keep my Orisa alive and try and heal my teammates, but I am not good at aiming at my teammates. So this becomes an issue a lot. I just can't hit my teammates at vital times, and in the matches that I don't show, where I lose, I miss hitting my teammates more often than I'd like to show. And then I nano my Orisa here, thinking it would save them from the Roadhog, which it does, but I'm still a little inefficient, as you can tell there. So I could have done better. We actually do end up winning this game in the end. Let me just skip to that. Alright, so point 3 goes pretty crazily. I mean, we're barely... basically, the goal here is to keep my Sojourn and Orisa alive, I think. Yeah. And the problem is, I'm really aggressive too. Like, I'm looking for an opening while healing up the Orisa. And I find an opening, I miss the sleep dart, so Orisa isn't able to capitalize on that. Luckily, she's just naturally good, but I get taken out anyway. So, thanks to the Zenyatta, who transcendence here, I'm able to get back in the fight without anyone dying. And then enemy Junkrat pulls out his ult, but Sojourn snipes it, which basically saves the whole team, half the team here. And I just throw safety sleep darts, and then I noticed an enemy here. So I actually learned how to ping finally, and the Sojourn gets immediately onto that Ashe. Um, so I try to keep Sojourn alive for this fight. Echo pops in. Good save, good save. But I get caught lacking. So overall, my positioning is off, but... Oh, dang. Immortality field.
I go out on my
See, if I was still alive, I would have been able to take out the immortality field. But I'm still very new to this. Let's, we win this point in the end because my teammates just... Well, actually, I'm curious. What happens here? I don't remember. I try and heal. Yep, that. See? It comes up. There's the ult. And... I try and do some chip damage, but it's not working out. I get caught lacking. Alright, we're back in this again. I think I nano here, since it's pretty much the final fight. But who do I nano? Or do I not nano? Oh, I'm trying to nano my wrists up, but they're in danger. But I do save them. With the Transcendence at the same time. Oh. I'm the only one that dies the Junkrat ult, so I think that is fine because our teammates are perfectly capable. I've done my nano. And yeah, we win that. Okay. Alright. Well, overall, a summary from that game. I need to work on my positioning more, hitting my teammates with the dart, or healing. And yeah. So I'm getting better, but there's still a lot of work there. Let's go on to the next game that I did well in. Alright, here comes, I think this is the 5th game I'm gonna probably put in the video. If not, well, you'll know. I've got a Junker Queen, but there's also this annoying Genji. Who's really trying to make sure I don't heal the Junker Queen. He's doing a good job of it. I'm distracted from healing Junker Queen for some time. And I realize I'm out in the open here, so I try and get better positioning. But I think this results in Junker Queen dying. Oh, I guess not. Because, oh, the Genji died. That's what happened. I didn't realize the Genji died, so I was wary about pushing forward. But eventually, I think Junker Queen does go down here, which causes the rest of us to fall back in safety. And I do not remember those oh, I hear footsteps here. So I'm looking for the Moira, or looking for someone rather. And I think, oh, I'll try and do a fancy over the wall Bionade, thinking I could deal what, like 50 damage? I don't. So Junker Queen dies here because I try and go for a sneaky sleep dart instead of healing. I think I'm partially at fault, but maybe the Junker Queen shouldn't have pushed that far anyway. So now it's a Sigma, so I really want to like break down barriers, because. And then I try and sleep the Genji, but he reflects. You know, but Moira saves me in the end. But that Genji becomes a problem later, so, but you'll see what I can do. But my teammate switches off with Junker Queen into Reinhardt. Okay. I managed to sleep Sigma, but that doesn't do much. But at least it gives me the opportunity to heal Reinhardt, along with Moira healing Reinhardt. I guess we're just trying to stall out the... Oh, I hit Genji here. And I'm trying to save, but I completely missed that Bionade, which would have saved him. Well, maybe not. Moira ulted here, so enemy Moira ulted. But let's skip forward a little bit to the good stuff. Alright, so here I'm just trying to hold back the enemy as long as possible. My teammates are on the ground, so I'm not really focused on healing, but I should be. I'm trying to get pot shots on their supports and DPS. Sombra gets... But Symmetra pulls out her own ult to cover the mistakes. Now Genji, I absolutely punish here. Like, this is where I really popped off. You know what? Hold on. Let's see it from his perspective. All right. So Genji wants to go for me, so he tries to go for it, and I sleep him. And then I just cancel and punch him. He's not happy about that, because we're gonna see things from his perspective, because he has Dragon Blade now. So he's like, you know, he's trying to see which target to go for, blah blah blah. And what happens is he pulls out his Dragon Blade, and That's when I jump down because I'm worried that I can't see any of my teammates. Luckily he turns around and then I hit the sleep on him so he can't get me whatsoever. And then I take him out with the help of Moira. So I don't think he's happy about that in the end. Anyway, back to myself. These last few seconds are just trying to stall. I'm panicking here. You can see me physically just shake. Like, I'm trying to bio-nade without it being up. I pull out my nano because I feel like this could be the last fight. Reinhardt's been carrying the whole time. Fortunately, his charge does not pay off and he actually dies for it. So now it's a stall against time. And we actually end up winning this, but I am very panicked here. I can't deal any damage. I think Reaper was trying to save the game here, which he almost does. He almost gets his ult. And that could have killed all of us, but if I didn't miss here... Oh no. If you just hit one more shot, you probably would have been able to ult and then win the game from there. But yeah, we win from there. And overall, I did better in that game. However, I need to stick with my team a bit better. But luckily, their Genji I was able to punish for his reckless plays. So, overall, I'm getting better, but I think this is day 3. But yeah, needs more work. Alright, so we're on this map. I forgot the name of. But I try and deal early damage instead of, well, healing my teammate there, but at least I get the bio-nade. But now I have to deal with a Doomfist who can now charge at the supports very easily, as well as disrupting Mei. I do have a great set of teammates, but things get very hectic when I'm not healing them. Yeah, let's skip forward a bit. Okay, we're back here, and the Reinhardt is an absolute champ. He's stalling for so long, waiting for us to come back, and then I decide not to save. Well, I'm trying to save him, but I mess up in the end. So I think, what if I hit the sleep dart? I mess up because, well, that's me. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to land pot shots. I see him coming, so I try and shoot him, thinking, oh hey, I'll deal some damage. Instead, he just gets a meteor strike and absolutely punishes me for it. So yeah, that's how it goes. So we'll move on a bit from here, see how we recover, because we do win this game in the end, but I have trouble with it. So here, I'm worried about the Doomfist, but luckily I managed to get a sleep dart on him, and that saves the game there. Well, not the game, but he gets rezzed. Oh wait, no, that's my teammate rezzing Symmetra. Forget, we're red here. So that seems to happen a lot on these recordings. Anyway, I'm thinking, oh hey, I'll try and deal with this Kiriko. Completely oblivious to the blue beam of energy, or of damage boosting. And you know, I'm really trying to go for damage when I really should be dealing with this Doomfist, because he's kind of the core of the team here. But overall, at least I saved my Reinhardt, combining with my Mercy. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe we can deal with this Doomfist if I nano the Reinhardt, but instead he gets no value out of it. I really want to get this frag, but I'm bad at the game, so I die. Mercy basically has to bail me out here because I'm dealing like nothing. But at least I get one pick. I see him coming. I try and save him, which I do. Epic sleep. I don't know what to do here. I'm just pinging him because... But luckily he's super predictable, so I'm able to slow him down a bit. But I get stomped on. But I get res, but the Mercy dies for it. Wait, does she? No, she doesn't.
Keep fighting. I appreciate the support.
Yeah, overall, a lot of work needs to be done. But I'm slowly realizing how useful my tanks are. So, yeah. This is a Wood 5 player right here on a main.
Taking care of you.
Trying to heal everyone. Yeah. It just becomes a matter of what the heck that Doomfist was doing. The Blizzard, luckily I'm in a good position, so I can keep him alive. But I lose other people at the same time and get picked out myself from the main. Wait, did we lose this point? I think we did. Let me skip forward. If we...
I'm untouchable.
Did we? Oh, now I want to see this. Let's see from another... who's alive? Junkrat. Oh, they don't realize the Lucio's on top. Lucio is very... Wait, is it Lucio? Or is it Mercy? It's the Mercy on top. I noticed this Mercy is here, but... Anyway, I think that allows us to win in the end. Get rezzed. Thank you, teammate. Do I hit that sleep dart? I don't think so. But yeah, that was very hectic. I could have done better. Thank you, Reinhardt, for carrying our team there. Yeah. Alright, we're on the second part of the map now. I'm trying to deal with this Doomfist once again. We pretty much got the same comp, except... Wait, do we always have a Sombra? I don't remember. No, we had a Symmetra. I tried to save my teammate. Or wait, no, that's the enemy. I destroyed the enemy. Combined with my teammate. Wait, no, I think it was on my teammate. We're all together here. Doomfist tries to be annoying. It's not successful. But I take a bit to see this. So I sleep him! Oh my god, I sleep him! And then he gets absolutely punished. I die in the end, but look at that. Good damage. I hate Reapers. I learned Reapers are also super annoying. And then just for the final blow, Junkrat does his thing. Bionade Doomfist. Good way to end that. Overall, I'm improving. I learned the patterns of an enemy, which was the Doomfist, and slept dart him when I needed to, which, you know, did pretty well. Alright, but I still need improvement, as you can tell. A lot of misplays there. Alright, so we're up into the next game here. It's not going very well. We've burned a lot of time losing engagements. We just can't deal with the enemies here. And you see, I'm failing to hit my teammates here. But overall, this results in a lot of problems. It's not going very well, so I'm just trying to stop this stupid Reaper. And then we get the idea to just try and pick off the Reaper before he can escape. And it looks like it doesn't work. We actually get punished instead. So yeah, I'll just skip forward until the game-winning moment. Alright, we're right near the end here. We're just barely... We were going tooth and nail to get that far. And I realized, alright, this is it in the fight. I gotta make a choice. So he gets nanoed, and I sleep the nanoed Rhine, and no one wakes him up, which allows us to kill 2 people, and we basically win the fight off of that. So I think that sleep saved the game right there, because I would have likely died to that Rhine if I didn't sleep him. So that was a clutch move. It was a very sloppy game though, but I slept at the right moment, and that won us the game in the end. I feel like that. I don't know if we could have won if I didn't sleep him. It's just a small highlight there. Alright, so we got this map. I decided not to go with my teammates because I saw someone there. And then I sleep the Reaper. And I kind of get a little taunting at him because he tried to go for that sneaky play, and I tried to punish him for it. I sleep him once there, and then just keep my team alive. This is like day 5, and I see him again, so I try and stop him. So I sleep him a second time in a row, and we almost get him this time, but I didn't hit him, only with the sleep dart. So that was the second time I slept him, and now I see him again, so I try and stop him, but he teleports, and I didn't realize he was looking the other way. But he basically gets off scot-free, but doesn't push. But overall, we're just trying to keep this team alive. I hear him this time, so then I sleep him for a third time, but he gets away. Which, you know, unfortunate. But overall, we haven't gained any ground. We're trying to push, but it's not working. So I'm kind of like wary that he's going to push in. Luckily he did, so I sleep him for a fourth time. I stare at him almost as to twist the knife. And of course he gets away because he has this, he's able to just fade away. Luckily I find this pick onto Ashe, which gives us a bit of momentum. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm taunting the Reaper here in text chat. And basically I'm thinking, ooh, what if I slept him 5 times in a row? Because I haven't missed the sleep dart yet. I don't think that works out though, because I don't go for the sleep dart on Reaper. And I go for someone else and I miss the sleep dart. I missed the sleep dart. Oh. That killed. That did not make me happy, the fact that I died to that. I know I was not happy at all when I saw that. But yeah, we're gonna skip forward a bit here. And look here, the Reaper that I slept dart 4 times switched to Bastion. So yeah, I think I did not make his day when I kept sleep darting him. It's good. It's good. What am I doing here? Am I typing in the chat? I probably am, because I'm feeling confident now. Even though I almost let my Moira die. I die instead because, oh, tactical visor, that's why. So that sleep dart was necessary. I think my team's able to win this though. Hold on.
You'll have to try harder than.
Oh, I have the closer spawn here, so. But I get charged down. Yep. I think I got a little salty from that. Alright, we're near the end now. I'm just thinking maybe if I can nano Orisa, we can keep them alive. I think I look at the leaderboard here and realize I could probably nano them when they ult. I hit the sleep dart that does nothing because they're instantly woken up. And they Orisa uses her ult. And who do I nano here, if at all? Oh, I think I nano after Moira's, because we're about to win. So I'm like, oh, might as well keep it safe. And then I try to stop them, you know, do a sleep dart, but we win in the end. Here we go. So, overall, my skill in hitting sleep darts has gotten better. I mean, at least I'm starting to become more aware of Reaper. Not well, but, you know, I'm getting there now. We're getting close to my regular skill level, which, you know, it still isn't very good. I'd probably be a low rank still in Overwatch. Maybe silver, probably. Maybe I'm still overselling it there. Let's see the last game here. Alright, so we're on Lijiang Tower. Now, here's why I don't like Winston sometimes. I can't make that jump he just made. And this bridge is very risky to push. So now I can't heal my Winston here. Which, you know, he's up in there. And like I throw bio nade because luckily he realizes that I can't reach him, so he leaps back to me for healing. And then he leaps back in, and I'm like very frustrated here because I'm actively trying to help my team this time, but the sleeping around. Because this is what caused me to lose the previous game, because I just had no way of healing Winston because I kept getting pooped off the map by Lucio on this same map. I'm wondering, how do I punish this Hanzo? Do I ping? I don't ping in this case. But luckily my teammates are able to clean up easily. This Roadhog becomes a little bit annoying because he's actually pretty good at hooking people off the map, which we will see in just a moment here. Take out the immortality field so the enemies can't abuse it. Heal the Winston. Okay, I'm doing alright. But then I get hooked because I step out of the barrier. and I try to sleep dart him in response, but I don't get it back in time. So yeah, that's when I realized I need to capitalize on their bad plays. This is what this whole match is about.
The end.
Punishing bad plays that they make. My team basically dies here, so luckily I'm smart enough not to push all the way in. Wait, do they all stand still on point? That's actually kind of crazy. But it's very hard to get momentum here because I see the enemies far away, but I don't know what to do other than just heal. Bastion goes for a dive, which works out, surprisingly. Not all the way, because I can't heal him anymore. And there's that. So I throw in a Bionade to try and heal them. And... But... Wait, it works? It works. I think of nanoing the Winston by Nano Bastion, which ends up working because he gets kills out of it. And we gain this point back. Overall, we basically were able to create a hole in their defenses, I think, through Bastion and Winston diving in. And May just delays them a bit longer with her wall. I see the Bastion. I try to heal him. I mean, sleep dart him. Fails. Because skill issue. And then I realize I'm kind of cut off here. So I tried running away. And by healing myself, I'm actually alive. And they don't punish. Like, I was going to try and, like, see if I can sleep dart here, but they don't appear. I think it's because my teammates are just... So I try and punish as much as I can. Luckily, my teammate Bastion saves the game, and I'm able to get another free kill despite him trying to hook me off, which, you know, actually made me really happy because I made a decent trade. Got the Cassidy, and oh, I'm working on it. I'm not doing very well,
I still have some fight
but
in me.
my teammates are able to get the momentum back into the fight thanks to killing just 2 of them. So yeah, that worked out decently well, and we win a point for that. Alright, so the name of the game so far is Punish Bad Plays, and unfortunately, we make a bad play too. We apparently have not learned our lesson from the last map, because we go at this angle where they can just basically focus all their firepower onto a single point. And what happens here is, we'll watch it from this Roadhog's perspective, but he just hooks people off the map. We will skip forward some time to see this happening. Let's see here. Alright, so we're watching it from the enemy Roadhog's perspective. And, you know, the Bastion likes to push in. He hooks me off the map. I get my Bionade in, though, which results in me getting 2 assists. But we keep making this mistake of going the same angle here. So eventually, at some point, I type in the chat that we should stop, because basically our brig is telling us we should go this way. So I'm typing in the chat, hey, maybe we should listen to brig, because that Roadhog keeps hooking us into the void. And, well, as I'm typing this, Bastion just goes in and lasers everyone down, so...
Conducting analysis on the objective.
I realize as I'm typing I should have just been helping my Sigma, but... Luckily, they're all dead, so... Clutch moves. I sleep the Cassidy, which is pretty good, pretty good. And then now I'm trying to see where they're coming from here, because that was a good play. Thanks, Brig, for telling us what to do. I think maybe I could try and sleep dart them. Roadhog fails to do stuff. I got this ult. I could have saved my sleep dart, but instead I... May Blizzard saves the game, and then I nano just to... I think it was an unnecessary nano. And we all hear this, so we all just hide behind barriers and such. And then, yeah, so that right there we punish McCree's bad play. Well, let's watch it from his perspective. I want to see now. Alright, we see from his perspective. What is he looking at here? Yeah, that was a bad play. And we all just charge in. Okay. So yeah, punish bad plays. That is the name of the game. They start trickling in instead of actually fighting together, which I think allows us to win a bit. Although, because we're able to run back, and the Roadhog hooks Sigma, who I can heal easily, because Sigma doesn't get one shot. Thanks to that, we managed to use our extra ground. I sleep the Bastion. Basically, we punish anyone who sticks out, and it works out pretty well. And we slowly pick him off one by one. Which, you know, is surprisingly good. Sigma's just basically trolling this Brig who's trying to use her shield. She survives a long time, and Roadhog tries to hook me there, but I sleep dart him, which was an amazing play. Enemy Bastion does not get the hit that he needs. We all barely avoid it.
That's much better.
And so, that's how we win the game. And that is, you know, I still need work as Ana. I'm still very much a low-level player. But I love playing Ana now. She's basically my main. And I do want to get better at it. We're just going to let the last of this clip play out. We're just trying to stall. Oh, we win in the end. Which, yep. Thanks for watching, folks. Reflections in the end is I need to get better at my positioning and control of where my teammates are. Awareness. And I hope to play Ana a lot more and get better at her. Because she's playing with her is fun. I'm pretty much only healer, really. But, you know. That's my learning week or whatever of playing Ana. Thanks for watching, folks. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.